This video will serve as a walkthrough of how to use the MyFitnessPal app to track your nutrition, including how to add foods to your daily diary, scanning food labels, and creating a recipe. The first tutorial we will go through in this video is how to add foods to your diary the traditional way. Once you're on the home screen shown here, click on the plus button at the bottom, then click on Food and select the meal you'd like to add food to. This will take you to another screen where you can search and select foods to add to your diary. Near the top of the screen, you should see a search bar that says Search for a food. Click on that and begin to type in the food you'd like to log. As an example, I would like to log Greek yogurt, so I will type in Greek yogurt and search for the brand that I ate and select it. Once you have selected the specific food you ate, you will see another screen. This time it has the nutrition facts of the food on it. If you scroll through that page, you can see all the nutrition data for that food. Typically, the app will autofill the serving size and number of servings. If this is correct, you can leave it as is. To change the serving size, simply click on Serving Size, and at the bottom of the screen, you should see different options that you can choose from. Once you have selected which one you'd like to choose, hit the check mark in the right corner. To change the number of servings, click on Number of Servings in the middle of the screen. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see an option to track using fractions or decimals. Select whichever you see fit. Once your servings matches the amount that you ate, you can click the check mark on the right side. For this example, we will stick with the auto-filled amounts. To add the food to your diary, click on the check mark in the uppermost right corner of the screen. This will add the food to your daily diary for the meal you selected earlier. You should now be back to the original screen with your entire daily diary. For fruits and vegetables, sometimes the app will give you options for small, medium, or large serving sizes. Use your best judgment for these types of foods. If you're tracking food from a restaurant or drive-thru, make sure your serving matches the amount that you ate. This might look like searching for a medium side of french fries instead of small. Lastly, you may need to change the amount of servings. As an example, if a serving size of shredded cheese is 1 ounce, but you ate 2 ounces, the serving size can reflect 1 ounce, but you will need to change the number of servings to 2 so that you are tracking all that you ate. To add more foods, follow the same steps we just completed. On this same diary home screen, you will see your total calorie goal for the day that the app has given you, along with any calories consumed from food and calories burned from exercise. This will give you the number of calories remaining for the day based on your goal that the app has set for you. Be sure that you pay attention to the calorie goals you have set in the study, as this might be a little higher or lower compared to what the app is giving you. Also on this page, you will see all the food you added for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any snacks. You can add exercise and water on this screen as well if you'd like. In this section, we will go over how to add foods by using the barcode scanning tool. We will start on the diary home screen and add food. You can do this by clicking Add Food on a particular meal or by clicking the plus button and then hitting Food and select whichever meal you are tracking. On the next screen, you will see a barcode symbol in the upper right section of the screen. Click on that icon. Once you click that, your camera should turn on, and all you have to do is hover over the barcode of the food you ate. For example, today I will be scanning a Belvita breakfast bar. If the app recognizes the barcode, then the food will pop up just like it would if you search for it traditionally. Feel free to edit the serving size and/or the number of portions. Then click the check mark in the upper right corner to add it to your diary. Because you may eat homemade meals, we want to make sure you know how to track that. Although you can plug in every ingredient in the respective portion you ate, an easier way to track a homemade meal is to create a recipe. To do this, click on More in the lower right corner of the screen. The feature we will be using in this portion is the My Meals, Recipes, and Foods. Click on that. On the next screen, you will see an option to create a recipe at the bottom of the screen. Click on that. From here, you have 2 options. You can add a recipe from the web, and for this, you will just need the website link to the recipe. For this tutorial, we will go through how to add a recipe by entering ingredients manually. Click on that title at the bottom of the screen. On the next screen, you can enter a title for the recipe and how many servings the recipe will make. For today's example, I will be making a strawberry banana smoothie that serves one person. Once you enter the title and servings, you can either bulk import ingredients or you can enter them one by one. To bulk import, simply click the switch and then fill in all of the ingredients in the text box that appears. If you would rather add ingredients one by one, make sure that the bulk import is switched off towards the left and click on the arrow at the top right of the screen. Now you will be able to add your ingredients. You will click Add Ingredient and use the search bar or barcode scanner. I will be using the barcode scanner for most of my ingredients. As you can see, I am first scanning the almond milk. I can then change the serving size to 1 cup and click the check mark in the top right corner. Next, I will add the protein powder. The default serving size is 2 scoops, but I only used 1 scoop, so I will change the number of servings to 1/2. The last scannable ingredient is the frozen strawberries. Finally, I will type in banana for the last ingredient and complete the recipe. Once you have finished adding all of your ingredients, click on the arrow in the upper right corner. This screen allows you to review your recipe. If you need to make changes, hit the back button in the upper left corner. If everything looks good, you can select Save or Save and log it. If you are saving this recipe for later, just hit Save. If you made this recipe and ate it, hit Save and log it. You will be prompted to select a meal for it and enter the amount of servings you ate. To select a recipe that you ate in order to log it, click on the plus button, select Food, select a meal, and you will be sent to the food search screen. In the top banner, you will see options that read All Recipes, Meals, and My Foods. Select Recipes. You should see all the recipes you have entered into the app. Select the one you want to log and change the number of servings to reflect what you ate. Click on the check mark in the upper right corner when complete. You will be sent back to your daily diary page. Hopefully you found this video to be a helpful walkthrough of nutrition tracking using MyFitnessPal. Don't forget to check out the other videos on our channel.